12 facts about the effect of apples on your body. Have you thought about proper nutrition, but it seems that it is difficult to combine it with work, study, and travel? Indeed, you cannot carry a bunch of different containers with delicious and healthy food with you. What about fruits and berries? How to preserve them throughout the day so that they do not crumple in the bag and do not go bad without a refrigerator? Apples. That is what will survive almost any storage conditions and will surprise you with a rich taste. Juicy, crispy flesh. The color of the fruits, pleasing to the eye. Green, yellow, red, striped with a ripe side. There are more than 10,000 varieties of apples in the world. At any time of the year, you can treat yourself to this unique fruit. Hard, soft, sweet, sour, large and small, suitable for every taste. An apple can quench both thirst and hunger at the same time. It is not surprising that the apple is one of the most popular fruits in the world. Its homeland is considered to be Central Asia, but now apple orchards are blooming and bearing fruit almost all over the world. Imagine taking a juicy apple out of your bag while walking in the park, or eating it for dessert after a hearty meal, or biting your teeth into its delicious side during the working day. Doing this, you not simply feel pleasure, but also improve your health. Everything is healthy in apples. Not only their delicious flesh, but also the peel and even the seeds. In our video, we will tell you the real facts about the benefits of apples, and at the end we will reveal the secret of why apples do not sink in water, and how much the heaviest apple in the world weighed. There is an English proverb, "Apple a day keeps a doctor away," which is very close to the truth. First, apples strengthen the immune system. Apples are a delicious and affordable source of vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant. It helps protect cells and tissues of internal organs from damage and improves collagen synthesis. Vitamin C also regulates redox processes, helps the exchange of folic acid and iron. All this helps to strengthen the immune system and increases the body's resistance to colds and infectious diseases. 1 kilo of apples contains 100 milligrams of vitamin C. Even though lemons contain 4.5 times more vitamin C, you cannot eat many lemons, and even more so with the peel. Fragrant apples are a different thing. Moreover, strengthening of immune system is achieved because of the effect of dietary fiber contained in apples on the immune cells of the intestine. In addition, there is quercetin in apples. This natural substance protects immune cells and supports their viability. Second, apples protect against cancer. Apple lovers have a 50% reduced risk of lung cancer. Antioxidants in the composition of these fruits help the cells to protect themselves from damage by free radicals, which helps to prevent cancer. The most antioxidants are in the apple peel, so please never neglect it. In addition to the prevention of lung cancer, studies have established the benefits of apples for the prevention of colorectal cancer. They are much more effective than other fruits. Eating even 1 apple a day reduces the risk of colorectal cancer by 50%. Scientists have also noted a significant effect in the prevention of breast, ovarian, laryngeal, and pancreatic cancers. Third, apples are good for thyroid. Apple seeds contain iodine. This is very good for people who lack this trace element. However, do not eat too much apple seeds. It is important to consume the correct amount. Do not eat more than 7 seeds a day. The fact is that apple seeds contain, among other things, a cyanide compound, a poisonous substance that is fatal to the body in large doses. The concentration in the seeds is extremely low. However, do not overeat them. Fourth, apples help with fatigue. Apple lovers practically do not have mood swings, chronic fatigue, and depression. After all, these fruits contain B vitamins, phosphorus, and glutamic acid. They are of great help to the nervous system. Apples are very rich in phytonutrients. These bioactive elements suppress the excessive activity of the enzyme that breaks down serotonin and dopamine, which helps to avoid depression and bad mood. Fifth, apples enhance brain function. Apples contain a high concentration of boron. This substance stimulates the full functioning of both hemispheres of the brain. Due to this, cognitive abilities are increasing. The processes of memorizing and reproducing information are accelerating. Antioxidants help to prevent mental decline and protect against age-related degenerative changes. Sixth, apples improve digestion and help to reduce weight. Apples contain a whole set of acids: malic, boric, salicylic, and citric. They stimulate the production of bile and gastric juice and help digestion. Pectin improves the work of the intestine and cleanses it of toxins. In addition, apple plant cells are a natural sorbent. It removes poisons from the body. Therefore, apples are useful not only for normal digestion, but also indispensable in situations of poisoning. Morning consumption of apples on an empty stomach helps with constipation and sets the body to work. However, if you have gastritis with high acidity, peptic ulcer, or cholelithiasis, eating apples on an empty stomach is strictly contraindicated. Apples do not contain fats and do contain carbohydrates. They give a feeling of fullness. In addition, apples have many nutrients that can replace a full meal. This quality makes them widespread in various diets. Interestingly, the caloric content of apples depends on the kind and growing conditions. Red apples are usually sweeter and more high-calorie than green ones. Therefore, it is recommended to use green apples while dieting. Despite the medicinal properties of apples, we must not forget about the dangers of excessive consumption. Even such a good fruit, if consumed too much, can cause harm. The acid contained in apples is contraindicated in peptic ulcer, gastritis, and diseases of the duodenum. People with these diseases can eat apples occasionally after meals and only the sweet varieties. 7th, apples help in the prevention of cataracts. Antioxidants, which are rich in apples, are extremely important for maintaining healthy and youthful eyes. Regular consumption of apples reduces the risk of developing cataracts. It also protects the retina and vitreous body from age-related changes. Apples help to maintain excellent eyesight for many years. 8th, apples help to keep teeth healthy. Apples are a healthy dessert for teeth. An apple eaten after meal helps to clean teeth. Malic, boric, salicylic, and citric acids contained in apples help to cope with bacteria, which in turn prevents the development of tooth decay. Juicy and dense pulp perfectly cleanses tooth enamel. The smile becomes snow white and the breath becomes fresh. 9th, apples are good for the heart. Apples reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases. The fact is that they contain soluble fiber, which helps to lower cholesterol levels in the blood. In addition, due to its composition, apples help to reduce blood pressure. Apples contain iron, potassium, calcium, magnesium, zinc, and copper, especially of iron, which is very important for the quality of blood, as well as calcium, which is vital for the cardiovascular system. 10th, apples reduce the risk of type I diabetes. Antioxidants in apples protect the pancreas, which is responsible for insulin secretion from damage. Scientists have confirmed a positive connection between eating apples and reducing the risk of developing type I diabetes. Even one apple a day reduces the risk of diabetes by 28%. 11. Apples help maintain bone health. Consumption of apples increases bone density. Antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds increase the strength of bone tissue. In addition, apple lovers lose less calcium, which helps to avoid injury and maintain bone and spine health. 12. Apples help the body before and after training. Apples give an athlete more energy than many other fruits because they contain fiber. Therefore, they are an excellent choice before and after training due to the low glycemic index. Make it a rule: eat an apple instead of a sports drink or orange juice after a workout. This will help to recover and reduce the amount of body fat. When you buy apples, it is important to make sure that there are no dark spots, traces of rotting and bruising on them. Substances accumulate in rotting fruits, which can have a negative effect on the body's immune system. Apples should be clean, dry, and strong. There should be no plaque and foreign smell. Only then, apples will bring benefit to your body. If you liked the video, send the link to your friends and family. And a few more interesting facts. Apples do not sink in water. The fact is, the density of apples is less than the density of water. They consist of air by a quarter, so they can float on the water surface. The heaviest apple grew in Japan in 2005. It weighed 1 kilogram and 849 grams. The gardener tried to reach this record for 20 years. Apple is a truly amazing fruit with many good and even healing properties. However, do not forget that its abuse can bring harm to the body, so do not forget about the sense of proportion and listen to what your body tells you. If you enjoyed this video, click like and subscribe to our channel to see more interesting videos. For example, video about 13 reasons to eat bananas every day. Have a nice day and juicy apples.